Okay, determine the x and y coordinates of the center of the circle defined by the following equation. Okay, now, if you don't remember the standard form of a circle, that's where this comes into play. Now, there are properties of a sphere and this, that, and the other. But if you go to page 27, the standard form of a circle is this. You all probably remember that from pre-calculus, if I'm guessing. Somewhere between algebra, trig, and Calc 1, somewhere in there. Okay? Now, the radius of this circle is R. The center of this circle is H comma K. So what we need to find is H comma K, the center of the circle. Now, here's the equation. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be systematic about this, and I think you're going to see here in a second that I might have wasted a little bit of time, but I'm going to be systematic. I'm going to take that number, the 25, and I'm going to put it on the other end. And I'm going to say x squared minus 8x plus, and I'm also going to do something else. I'm going to put some space out here. Y squared minus 10y equals 25. Now, I added some space there for a very specific reason. We're completing the square. What's that? You hate that? It's simple. All right, here's completing the square. I want to be able to factor these x terms into x minus h squared. Okay? In order to do that, I need to take this coefficient of the 8, half it. So what's half of 8? 4, and then square it. So 4 squared is 16, which, oh, you all weren't paying attention. That's a negative 25. All right. So I propose to add 16. But if I add 16 over here, I got to add 16 over here. And we'll group that. Now, what am I going to do for the y's? Well, same thing. What's half of 10? Squared is 25. So this is where I was saying if you pay attention, I might be a little redundant because there was already a plus 25 there. I could have just used it. But I wanted to be systematic about it because I think that's what's easier to remember is the process, not, you know, oh yeah, there's a 25 already there. So on the left side of this equation, how do the x's factor? If I have x squared minus 8x plus 16, how's that going to factor? There we go. And what about the y's? How's that going to factor? And over here on the right, it doesn't really matter. We're going to get 16, but we don't really care because all we needed was the center of that circle, which is 4, 5. Well, the standard form is x minus h, so h is 4. If it was x plus 4 squared, then the center would be negative 4, 5. It's a good question.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. Click below and subscribe.